Pretty slow.
I'm Sean Keel, and my speech is about why someone should go Greek in college. And as you'll see, my audience consists of current or future college students, as well as former Greek life members. 1, 2. There is nothing more intimidating than moving away from home and going up to college to live independently. While some may hit the ground running as they accept the new challenge, many others may be more timid as they've never lived on their own and they are now responsible for themselves. There are no parents to make you study at night anymore, and usually teachers don't go out of their way to force you to do work like they might have in high school. I know this was a big step for me, especially going to an out-of-state college where I knew absolutely no one. Because of this and a few other reasons, I decided to go Greek and join a fraternity, and I would like to share my experiences with you as well as give you reasons as to why you should go Greek as well. As you see, I'm holding up a book. This is the main reason everyone goes to college, and it is the most important part about college. So it's the first thing I would like to talk about. The first thing I'd like to talk about is academics. I understand that there are many stereotypes out there that would say not to go Greek if you want to focus on academics. But that is not the experience I've had, and there are many people and statistics to back me up. First of all, many chapters have a minimum GPA requirement that forces members to achieve a certain academic standard in order to stay in a house. This standard is also usually way above the university standard for academic probation. For instance, at the University of Kansas, one must achieve a 2.0 GPA in order to stay off academic probation, while one must obtain a 2.75 GPA to stay in our fraternity. Structure is also key, as many new members are required to attend a certain number of hours studying per week. This enables new college students to help transition into the culture much easier, as they must stay focused on academics. Also, according to Hofstra University, many organizations offer scholarships and recognition awards for academic excellence within the organization. All of these things, as well as the pressure that comes from peers and older members in the house to succeed, are the reason that many chapters have a higher grade point average than their non-Greek peers. According to a Hofstra University study, in the fall of 2012, the average Greek female boasted a 3.12 GPA, while her non-Greek counterpart boasted a 2.56 GPA. And the average Greek male boasted a 2.8 GPA, while his non-Greek counterpart boasted a 2.42 GPA. This is a significant boost in GPA for both males and females, and a great reason as to why one should join a chapter house. Another huge part of joining a fraternity or sorority are the immense leadership opportunities. Being in a chapter really forces you to get involved, and there is no shortage of opportunities. Each house is run by a board of members elected by peers. This forces responsibility upon many of the members and gives these members a great opportunity to be in charge of something that they really care about. Along with the executive board are many representatives who are given the responsibility of representing one's house to other parts of their college's campus. According to an article by USA Today, members who take their membership seriously are equipped with skills that can be used in their future careers, and what makes Greek life rewarding is that these members are given a unique opportunity to interact with and lead with their peers. Along with all this, the Greek community is open to a network after graduation. According to collegelife.com, many organizations offer networking opportunities to their members long after their college years. I would also like to share with you some fun facts about fraternity members. According to the fraternity advisor, every U.S. president and vice president, with the exception of 2 in each office, born since the first fraternity was founded in 1825, have been members of a fraternity. 40 of the 47 Supreme Court justices since 1910 were fraternity men. 85% of the Fortune 500 execs belong to a fraternity, and of the nation's 50 largest corporations, 43 are headed by fraternity men. I'm not saying that you won't be president of the United States or of a large corporation if you don't go Greek, but I'm trying to prove that it significantly helps. Another huge part of every fraternity or sorority is the philanthropy aspect. According to a Huffington Post article, many charities and organizations use Greek life to help with events because they know that there is such a large number of willing participants. Actually, the Greek system is the largest network of volunteers in the United States, with its members donating more than 10 million hours of service annually. Along with this, over $7 million is raised by Greeks nationally each year. There are many opportunities for members to get involved, as each chapter house participates in its own philanthropy and projects throughout the year. This shows how much the Greek community cares about its surrounding communities and others. The last thing I'd like to talk about is a sense of camaraderie, or brotherhood, as we call it. Whether it is studying together late at night or challenging them in a game of FIFA 2008, these are the people you will be living with for the next several years of your life. And many of them will be some of your best friends for the rest of your life. There is no matching the sense of friendship you have with someone that you experience the ups and downs of college with. This is my favorite part of my first year Greek life experience, as I was able to meet a whole new group of friends. Along with kids in my own grade, I was able to meet guys in the house that were a few years older as well. They acted as mentors for myself and showed us everything we needed to know going into our first year of college. This is money. Money is another huge reason that some people are afraid to join a chapter house, because they feel like they cannot afford it. If you worry about expenses, then there are many options to eat around this, as many scholarships are available within chapters, as well as alumni who are very flexible. Also, on average, less than 2% of an average college student's expenses actually goes towards a chapter's dues. So, in conclusion, college can be a terrifying thing for some people, as they will have to grow up and learn to live on their own. There's no more pressure from parents to do well, just pressure you put on yourself. And one way you can ease this transition and force yourself to get out of your comfort zone is to go Greek. As you heard me say earlier, there are many benefits to joining a fraternity or sorority. And I would encourage you to do the same as me, and hopefully you'll have the same great experiences I've had. And who knows, you may just be the next president of a large corporation, or even in the United States. Thank you.
8:15.